does to make
Dude,
them cry so
get out of my
loud,
way.
But it must be stopped.
Oh my God,
before
people.
more are made to suffer. Will you stop him?
What the hell?
Why you still live?
He is
What?
cautious. You must
Where
pick the
did
proper
all these
time.
people come from?
Go to him
This
when
is
he
the
attends
opposite
to
of
the
a secluded
patients.
alleyway. Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed. When we left off, I had just arrived here in Acre, and now we're going to go up here and check the city out. You do not want to bump into any people or guards when you're walking up this road because they will attack you. They always attack you. Alrighty. You see right over there, there's a citizen in distress. You saw a little bit of a cut right there. Yeah, I forgot to hang the sign up outside my door, but now it's up. Nobody should be interrupting, so you see that there is a citizen in distress right there. So, whoops, that'd be the wrong button. Let's go help them.
Please, anyone!
Tamahad.
Die, heathen!
Alright.
Oh, that is good sport!
Now I'm ready, come on.
Die, heathen!
Well, I thought I was ready. I am sucking this one up bad. Who's next? There we go. Yes, I see.
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
There we go. Citizen saved, and scholars appear so that we can get through the... What? I did nothing. Well, that was a whole bunch of fail. The other guy, you're lucky you ran. Just get out of my way. What are you doing over there, horse? What, you oh, you don't like me anymore? Is that it? Here, I'll tell you what. I'll get off. You go do your thing. Go play with that other horse. I don't care. Well, there are no more guards here to stop me from getting into the city, so let's just walk in here like we own the place. Alrighty guys, just like in Damascus, you saw a little bit of a cut right there. And you may have noticed that all of the stuff here on the map has filled in. Just like last time, I saved all the citizens, collected all the flags, killed all the Templars. Links across the top right there to all of those videos if you want to go see that. Now, we're going to head right over here to the Bureau, so I'll cut till I get there. See you at the Bureau. Alrighty guys, here we are over at the Assassin's Bureau, so let's pop in here and take a look at what our friend has to say.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. and Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These 3 locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafik. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
Alrighty, so he gave us some little hints about where to find these different missions. Assassination challenge. The first one we're gonna do is this one, because I think it is the hardest. So I'll meet you guys over there where this one is to be. Alrighty guys, here we are at the Informer challenge. This is a Informer Archer Stealth Assassination challenge. The hardest challenges in the game, in my opinion.
It's good you've come, brother. I could use that blade of yours. There's too many archers about. This makes it difficult for me to work. Kill them. All of them. And I might be able to assist you in your campaign against the Mad Doctor. Keep in mind, however, that you must do this without being seen. Should you be discovered, they'll sound the alarm and you'll be forced to try again.
Alrighty, now if you look on the map, it shows you where the archers are that you have to assassinate. There and there. We've only got 2 of them this time. Later there'll be 3 and kind of clustered together. So, these missions are a little bit different from other missions. You have to stay completely out of these archers' lines of sight. So the first thing you actually have to do is spot them. And I think, if you see that dome right directly in front of me, I think this first archer is the guy standing right over there on the other side of that dome.
He will forgive, such is his nature. And beg forgiveness we must.
Or I may be wrong. It's that guy right there.
Minds are cleansed.
Okay.
And victory be assured.
Come on, Altair. I'm gonna fail this. I know I'm gonna fail this so hard. So, this is the first guy that I need to assassinate. And that guy that's standing right there looking at me is the other one. So yeah, it was the second archer that I spotted right off the bat on this rooftop. Getting to him might be difficult, might not be difficult. Let's see, he's facing away from me. Okay, he's facing back towards me. So, if this guy turns around and faces the other direction, that'll be my time to strike. You could probably still spot me right there. Yep, right there. Time to strike. Just walk up and bam! All the archers have been assassinated, but I've still got to remain completely anonymous and return back to my assassin pal over here. It is possible to still fail this mission at this point if you are spotted. Alright, I think he's on the other side of this building? Actually, maybe? Yep. Yeah, he's over here. Alright, that one was easy. There are other missions like that that are horrible.
Well done, Altair. With those archers dead, I can be about my business. Take this. It's some sort of work order for repairs to Garnier's hospital. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Alright. Card map showing candelabras. That's interesting. Anyway, next, right up here, Informer Flag Challenge. So, I'll meet you guys up there. Alrighty guys, here we are right here, next to our next informant. See what he has to say.
If it isn't Altair, remember me? No? I learned my craft at the same time as you. Still no memories of me. Doesn't matter. Al-Mualim has charged me with a mission that I am honored to perform. I must test you. What a pleasure. I have hidden flags in this area. Find them and return to me. Be quick. It is such a shame that the old man insisted that I must help you if you succeed.
Alrighty, these assassin flags have appeared right there. They're all in a row, so all you basically have to do is just run from flag to flag and collect them, and try not to fall off, because that's just horrible if you do. You have to climb all the way back up, and you are being timed, so you may fail. Whoops, didn't grab that flag. So, scoot over and drop. Thank you for grabbing that Altair. This one isn't that difficult. He gives you 3 minutes and all the flags are kinda, whoa, oops. All the flags are kind of right here.
He must not be of sound mind.
I am of sound mind, dude. I'm collecting flags. Okay, yeah. Jump down, jump up. Just like in Massaif, there are 20 of these things that you have to collect. And,
No, you don't
oh, I missed one.
I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
There we go. Now, got all the flags. They usually lead you right back around to the informer.
Back. I'm impressed. Not enough to change my mind about you, but since Al-Mualim commands, here is what I know about your next target. Garnier hides in the Hospitalier Fortress. Getting into the fortress will require cunning. That's all I have for you.
Really? That's it? Will require cunning. I kinda knew all of that already. Anyway, that was the most useless investigation ever. Eavesdropping, an easy one. So I'll meet you guys right over there in front of the front door, because that's where this mission is. Alright, you guys may have recognized this place as the place I started all the bonus supplement episodes and this episode. And you may not have realized that we were actually looking at our eavesdrops targets, those two guards talking next to the fountain right there. The first mission is literally right there. So, target one of them, and let's listen.
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
There's some fortress roof guards absent from patrol duty. I would say there's probably a couple more absent now, cause I was up there a few minutes ago. Anyway, Informer and Assassination Challenge. These are actually pretty fun. Anyway, I'll meet you guys over there at this investigation. Alrighty, here we are. And here's our Informer.
Altair! He's after me! He saw me! He will kill me! And my wife and children! What a mess! Have you come to end my misery? No. Al-Mualim has more compassion than I thought. Could you help me then? A knight of the Hospitalier is after me. If you could eliminate him, you would do a fellow a real honor. I've been here in Akkar since the Crusaders were laying siege. I can give you important information in return.
Stealth assassinate all targets. Let's see, it looks like there's only one target. So, this guy, unlike the archers, is not looking for you. So you can walk pretty much right up to him and assassinate him as long as you don't draw attention to yourself. If you can help it. And I just need to get to the other side of this place here. Just don't drop off in front of this guy. And it's actually that guard right there in front of me that looks a little bit different. He walks over to a lot of these little places and gives you time to just kind of walk up behind him, do him in, and then walk off like nothing happened. Then of course you have to get back to your informer without getting spotted.
I beg of you, just
not that difficult this time.
It is done. He's dead. Oh, I am extremely grateful. So, here is what I know about Garnier de Naplouse, Grand Master of the Hospitalier. Garnier let his patients roam the halls of his fortress. No one, save scholars, may enter his personal workspace, and the rooftops are guarded by archers. I'm sure this information will help deliver Garnier to the gates of hell.
None may enter the fortress, save for scholars and guards. Alrighty, the next mission is an interrogation right over here, so I'll meet you guys over there. Alright, here we are.
You look familiar.
That's because I'm awesome. Anyway, that guy's our target. We're a little too close. There we go.
Untrue! He is but one man, gifted as he is, and can only help so many. Soon, my friends, soon the good doctor will attend to your needs. Be patient. Hold hope close. There are many in need of aid, and only one of him. He works tirelessly to serve and save, but these things take time.
Alrighty, we just want to follow this guy to a secluded location and try not to raise attention to ourselves. This would be a time to mention that in a previous episode I said, I believe it was back in Marseille, that if you start punching this guy next to a guard, that the guards will get involved. That's actually not true. They won't get involved. However, these guys here, thugs, will. If you pull out your sword, the thugs will run away. But you'll probably also fail your interrogation.
Made a grave mistake.
Mercy, mercy, don't kill me. I'll do anything you want.
You serve Garnier?
He makes me say these things to keep the people from revolting, to give them hope and make them eager for his touch.
Tell me everything you can about the man.
Yes, of course. I know what happens within, what he really does.
Go on.
Not sick, not wounded when they enter, but once he's got his hands on them, then the pain begins.
He's no healer then. Just a sick, cruel man.
I don't know what it is he does to make
Dude,
them cry so
get out of my
loud,
way.
But it must be stopped before more are made to suffer. Will you stop him?
It's why you
Oh
still
my
live.
god, people!
He is cautious. You must pick the proper time.
What the hell?
Go to him when he attends to the patients. He forgets the world around him, becomes lost in his work. Yes, strike then.
I thank you for the information.
Then you'll let me go?
Would that I could.
I mugged this guy in Grand Central. There's a guard. What are all these? That worked. Yep, I'm running. Well, apparently killing that one guy was enough to cause that guard to panic. I've killed 2 people now, 3 people now. Yeah. Anyway, probably that was the opposite of a secluded spot. Anyway, there's one more mission, a pickpocket mission, so I'll meet you guys over there. Alrighty, here we are at the location of the pickpocket mission, and to kind of show you where I am on this, if you come right here on the map, you can enter this long tunnel thing, and they're inside this tunnel. So right there, those 2 guys. So
what you got there?
Rubbish. The man had no coin to speak of, just some damn tube. All I found was a bit of paper with these nonsense scratchings.
Them's not nonsense, but words and letters.
Why is a man putting words and letters in a tube? It's a waste of tube if you ask me.
Must be important. Give it here, and I'll have a look.
Like you helped last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Well, ain't you clever? Have fun with it then.
Oh, waste of the tube if you ask me. That's hilarious. Come on, my poor little idiot. Keep going. Yep, none but the scholar staring at the wall. No harm there. Give me that. Yep, it's gone. You lost your tube. Alrighty, that's all the missions complete. So, we're going to return to the Bureau, so... I said so twice. I'll meet you guys back at the Bureau. The hell was that? Alrighty guys, here we are back at the Bureau after a weird glitch. Let's see what our friend has to say.
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alrighty guys, that's it for this episode. We've completed all the investigations here in Acre. Next time, we strike down Garnier de la Pluie. And so, thanks for watching, like, subscribe, do all that cool stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video.